Hey everybody, what is going on? It is your favorite nerdy educator coming at you with another video. Um, Listen, today's first session of the virtual English and math class, I think it went pretty well. Um, I had a couple of hiccups, along the way, but that was to be expected. And as always, not only did I work through those hiccups, but the class did as well. Um, let's see, for my English class, I think I had 6 students, which was wonderful. And for my math class, I only had 2, but that's okay. I was just very happy that that my students came and they set out what they needed to do, and I appreciated that. Now, this is the thing. I am going to go ahead and upload this particular video simply because the first day we were just going over the functionalities of Zoom, as you can see under the objectives. We also, you know, sort of kind of went over the class expectations with the new and also new expectations with the virtual classes. Um, and just making sure that the audio was good and the video quality and all of that good stuff was wonderful. So very quickly, what I would like to do, I would like to show um, the classes. This is for English and for math. Basically, this is all we did for today. Um, like I said, today was a really light day. I just wanted to make sure that everyone had the capabilities of getting on Zoom and making sure that everybody understood how the functionalities of the program works, because this is the platform that we will be using moving forward. Okay. So what I did was, and this was for both classes, I I made the objectives, and this is what I've always done. Um, every morning I will have the class objectives. Students will that whole tidbit, and I also put what we would do for that particular day. But because today was just a light day, um, dealing with the Zoom and the functionalities and everything, I went ahead and we just talked about that mainly. The next slide, just some housekeeping rules. Um, I asked that all my students um, cut off their cameras, but keep the audio on. And as they come into class, that I will put them on mute. Um, or you can put themselves on mute, making sure that we don't hear any background noise, and we can cancel out all of those, little distractions. Um, or better yet, if you have headphones work perfectly. Um, I think my headphones may have a little shortage in it, but because you're going to hear in the bloopers section I of the video, I kept going in and out on some parts of the math video. So and my students, I can't hear you, you sound far away. So I'm going to make sure that if I'm able to, that I will not use the headphones. But if I have to, then I'll just be mindful that I have to have my mic turned a certain way. So that way, people can hear me. Okay. So that's also what we did. We went over this, and then we, had a mental Monday check-in. I used to actually do this on Wednesdays. I used to do it in the middle of the week, like a mid-week checkup, just making sure that my students are okay mentally, and just making sure that, they're ready to focus and learn, and, and that this would be the opportunity for my students to let me know, well, Ms. Hampton, this week so far, it hasn't really been a good week. I'm dealing with this, that, and the third, whatnot, what have you. And so, I would always give them that encouraging word and just really remind them, no one is perfect. We all have good days and we all have bad days, but we still have to make sure that in some shape, form, or fashion, that we keep our mental in check. Okay, so I just started off with a little mental Monday with the students, just asking how's everything going, how are you feeling about Auntie Rona and Uncle Virus, and a lot of my students, for the most part, they are extroverts, So they're learning to be introverted. And it's just like, they don't know what to do with themselves. But overall, my students are a great group of people, and I'm so blessed to even know them and to work with them. It's just such a blessing. And I'm all the more grateful and humble that, we can still come together on this platform and that we can still get it done and do the work. So what I'm going to do is, there's this thing on, I think, YouTube, where you can put up like other videos within a video. Remember, I'm still new at this, so I'm still trying to work my way through. But I am actually going to post, I'm going to call them the bloopers, the bloopers for the English class and the bloopers for the math class. Not so much as the math, because the math class went pretty smoothly. It's just the English class, we ran into some technical difficulties here and there, and all of that good jazz. So that's what I'll be posting. So that way you can, in real time, actually get to see what happened and how it actually happened. But again, today was a light day. There's really no assignments except for this. If you are watching this playback, I want you to email me and let me know, how are you doing? And yeah, you could technically send it to me in a text, but I would prefer an email. I think emails are the best way of communication moving forward as it relates to the assignment. Now, if you're just checking in on Ms. Hampton, of course, then send a text. I have no issues or no problems with that. But remember, the playbacks are simply just that. It's a playback of what you missed during the virtual class session. And there will be assignments posted, will be assignments that are due, and you must email me those assignments and I will check them, so that way you can get credit. Okay, that's very, very important. So not only are you working on Khan Academy still, you are also working on the class virtual assignments. Okay, so that's how we're going to be using the Zoom platform moving forward. Just making sure that the audio is good, making sure that the video is nice, making sure that everything is in tip-top shape. Okay. Again, if you experience some technical difficulties, please let me know. Leave your comments in the comment section. Um, yeah, and that's pretty much, it. But today, this is for the English and the math class. Your assignment is this: to write me, email me, and tell me how you have been holding with the coronavirus, how you've been doing, how's your family doing. If you want to share any personal experiences that you have had as it relates to dealing with Auntie Rona and Uncle Virus, feel free. But I really want to make sure that your mental is good. And to my students that are essential workers, God bless you all. Thank you all so much for, going out there and still, being able to work. It is a blessing. But I just pray that you continue to stay safe. I pray that you continue to, just be mindful, be careful. I need you all to just stay strong, because we're going to get through this as we always do. We're family in Miss Hampton's class. We're family. And I'm just praying for you, your loved ones, your babies. I'm praying for your jobs. I'm praying for everybody. And just know that if you need me, you have my phone number. Please feel free to call or text. So that way, we can still be in constant communication with each other. Okay. So this is pretty much it as far as the video for the playback for English and the math class is concerned. They will be separate videos. So I'll make a playlist for, well, you know what, come to think about it, I probably won't make a separate playlist. I may or may not. It may just be all up under playbacks. And whatever day you miss, I'll have playback English class, playback math class, and you can feel free to, maneuver through that. So I'm gonna try to keep it as simple as possible. And one more thing, make sure that you check out the GED playlist. I have them for all 4 subjects: math, English, science, and social studies, and I will be pulling information from those playlists. So please make sure that you are watching those and taking notes, because I will be using those. Wink, wink. Okay. So once again, I pray that all is well. I pray that you all got your rest last week for spring break. And I pray that we continue to press on and push through, because that's how we do it at Hampton on the Hill, which is now Hampton at the House. So again, this is the playback for the virtual English class and the virtual math class. And if you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section and I will be sure, okay, I will be definitely sure to answer those questions for you. So I'm going to go ahead and stop this share. And I'm back. And I'm going to go ahead and end this recording right now. So again, this is final time. This is the playback for the virtual English class and the virtual math class. Please make sure that you read the description in the description box for any information, and also read the pinned comments in the comment section for further information. Okay? So I hope to see you all. If you are in my English class, I hope to see you bright and early tomorrow at 9 o'clock. And if you are in my math class, I hope to see you at 11. And if you are torturing yourselves and you have me for both math and English, we're going to still have a funky good old time, because that's what we do. We have a funky good old time. Okay? So until tomorrow morning, y'all be blessed. Take care of yourselves. Wash your hands. Practice social distancing. And stay home. Unless you have to go and get more quarantine snacks like myself. Me and Carmen, we're going to go and get some quarantine snacks. All right. So I will holler at y'all later. Miss Hampton loves you, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. Adios.